When you lose someone, you don't get over it, and it doesn't get easier, it gets different. But we want her legacy to help someone else. So this is part of her legacy. The thing about Destiny, like, from the moment I met her, I believe she was like 10 years old, we had an immediate connection. I met her mother in a grocery store. She had a couple little girls with her, and I said, hey, do you guys play volleyball? And her mom said, my girls want to play, but I can't afford it. And I said, hey, I'm over at East High. I have a program there. You bring your little girls over, they can play for me for free. You never have to pay. And she showed up like to the next practice with like 4 little girls. And all of those girls ended up playing for me and throughout high school. But Destiny was the youngest of that group. So she started when she was 11 doing our youth program. She came in and played 4 years at East High. And the last day before her graduation, she and I had picked her up to take her to go shopping for her graduation dress, just to help her out. When I picked her up, she was on the phone with her new college volleyball team, and they were having a Zoom. So I drove around for an hour so she could complete the Zoom. But she was really excited. We went to help her get her things ready for her dorm room. After graduation, she called me, and her and some of her buddies from basketball, they said they were gonna go to the Bluffs. And they went up there and hung out, and apparently while they were there, they were smoking marijuana. She left with another friend and went to another party. But at this party, apparently it was all older guys and younger girls. So the little girls recognized that she was not breathing. She was not getting oxygen. Her fingers were turning black. So one of the girls left the party and went to someone's house and came back for Destiny. They took her to the hospital. 10 minutes later, after she arrived at the hospital, she had a heart attack. And she never recovered after that. I arrived in the hospital just in time to watch her cut that dress off of her. She survived for another week. She started to really get better once her mother got there, and we really thought she was gonna make it. Exactly 7 days later, she just stopped breathing. Destiny was half black and half Mexican, and her mom had made a request that the organs stay in Kern County and go to someone black or Hispanic. Another member of our family's team, member of our volleyball team, her father, he was able to receive organs from Destiny along with 12 other people, and 2,400 people received different tissue from her, and he survived and he's doing well now. They found fentanyl only in her system, nothing else. What I learned about fentanyl, I didn't know anything about it at the time. First of all, it only takes a grain of salt to kill you. That's it, just a grain of salt. I was talking to the police chief, and he told me that 50% of the drugs that he confiscates have fentanyl in them. So kids, like, you want to tell them don't use drugs because it's not the right thing to do. But we live in a society where it's Russian roulette. That one time could be, in Destiny's case, that one time was the only time. So we celebrate her and remember her and who she was on her birthday, but we also want her legacy to save somebody else's life. So in these games, we have hundreds of little kids here, teenagers here, and I talk to every single team about it. And they share with me experiences that they had. And we just hope that this game continues to save kids' lives. So the colors, the green is because of that dress, because when you see the picture and that dress, that green just stands out. And purple was actually her favorite color. Our GSA volleyball team, our girls team, some of our seniors actually played with Destiny, and some of our younger girls played for her because she was coaching. So they asked, could we wear Destiny's colors? So that's why we do it.